Hello children, today I will teach you how to write a BlueJ program and how to compile and run program in a BlueJ platform. Okay, now you can see that whenever you will open a BlueJ, this type of screen will appear uh, before you. In this screen you can see that 5 menu tabs are there: project, edit, tools, view and help. So now we are inside the project, and what is the name of a project? The name of a project is RRAHUL. Inside this project we can see that two classes already been made here. The name of one class is XYZ and the name of another class is sample. Okay, we need to create a class here only. You will get one option, new class option. You click on this new class option. As soon as you click on this new class option, you will get a create a new class dialog box appears. Here you have to type a class whatever you want to create. Suppose I want to create with name Sam, so I typed here Sam. After clicking my class name, you click on the OK button. Now see, one class is created, Sam. Okay, now we have to open this class. To open any class, new class, either you have to double click it, or you keep mouse pointer and you click the right mouse button, and from there you will select the option open editor. As soon you will open the editor, a default program appears. Now this is very important for you children, that whenever you create a class and whenever you will open a class, every time one default program appears, and every time you have to delete this default program. To delete this default program, you have to press Control plus A and then press delete or enter button. Okay, now this is the fresh page, or this is the fresh screen where you will start typing your program. So now for a while I'm closing this, and this was SAM class. Now I'm opening this class sample, because one sample program is already been written here. So you can see that inside, now I am inside sample class, and inside sample class one program is written here, and the first line is, this is called the comment line, which is non-executable line. And inside the comment line I have wrote the name of a program. What is the name of a program? Write a program to find area and perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, now when we start writing a program, first we have to decide that how many types of variables, how many number of variables we have to take, and what will be their type. To make a program simple and easy, we will take data type int. So everywhere I have taken integer data type. See, int L, int B, int area, int peri. Okay, now wait a minute, let me make some change. AR. Now you see the name of my class is sample, and the next line, this is my function statement, and it is the main function. Why? Because the main keyword is present. You see the main keyword. Whenever the main keyword is present here, my function becomes the main functions. And these are the argument. Two arguments are int L and int B. These are the arguments. L is will store the value for length, and B will store the value for B. Okay, now next, according to my program, I have to find out area and perimeter. To calculate and to store the area, I have taken one variable name, which is int AR. This line is called declaration and initialization of any variable. So the data type is int, the name of a variable is AR, and the initial value given is 0. Okay, the second declaration and initialization of second variable is the data type int, the name of a variable is peri, and the initial value is 0. Now come on to this line. In maths you all have studied that to find out area you always do L into B, but in Java expression, in Java, whenever you write any formula, it is called logic, and here L into B is written with the help of this asterisk sign. Asterisk is used for multiplication. Okay, so this is the logic which will calculate the area, and it will be stored in which variable? AR variable. The next is, this line is the logic to calculate the perimeter of a rectangle. Again in maths we call formula for perimeter, that is 2L plus B, but in Java it is called logic, and this is the expression that is called Java expression. We have to mention, for multiplication we have to give this asterisk sign. It is very important, otherwise your program will show error. Okay, now the next statement, this statement is called what? This is called the output statement, system out print length. And you see here that I have told you that whatever message you want to print, it has to be written inside the double quote. So you see that inside the double quote I wrote one message, area of a rectangle is, and then this plus sign is what? Plus sign is called the concatenate sign. It is joining the two things together. And the last statement is system out print length perimeter of a rectangle is pairing. Okay, again the message whatever I want to write, it is written inside the double quotes. Now this is my program written. Now the next step is what? I have to compile. You will find a compile button here. You click on this compile button. As soon as you click on this compile button, one message will flash on the screen, and message is what? That class compiled, no syntax error, means there is no error in your class. Okay, there is no error in the program, and that is why you got this message, no syntax error. After completing this task, you have to close the class. Now my compilation of program is done. Now what I have to do, I have to run my program. So again you keep the mouse pointer on your class. So here see the mouse pointer, right click the mouse pointer, and this time you will select void main. Why I am selecting void main? Because I have written my program with the help of main method. I have used main method, so void main I am selecting here. One method called dialog box appears, and it will prompt you to enter value for L, means it will prompt you to enter value for length. To make my program simple, I have entered 5 here, and then click on to next tab. It will prompt you to enter value for breadth, and it will be stored in B. So I have entered 2 here, and after entering value you just click on OK button. Okay, wait, OK button. You see this one is your answer. Area of a rectangle is 10 and perimeter of a rectangle is 14. Now you might be having some confusion. Let me make it clear. You click on option, click on clear. Your terminal window is clear. Terminal window is the place where you will see your output. Okay, now again I'm entering value. Click on sample, void main int L. Again you give value for L, you give 24, and for breadth you give 5. 24 and 5. Click on OK button. Now you see this is the terminal window. Terminal window will give you the output. It will show you the desired result. Now the area of rectangle is 120 and perimeter of rectangle is 58. Again you click on to option and click on clear button. Every time you change the value for length and breadth, and you will see that you will get the desired output. Means by changing the value of L and B, whatever value you keep, every time you will get the area and perimeter. This time the value I have kept is 15 and 5. Let us see. After clicking on OK button, see area is at 75 and perimeter is 40. This is how we write, compile and run a program in BlueJ. Okay, hope you all have understood. Thank you.